dungeon. When the invasion of your castle has failed and your enemies have surrendered, then you'll need to imprison them somewhere to teach them a lesson. In a secret, secure dungeon built underneath the castle, so keep will detain unlucky attackers behind blocks and bars to stop them causing any more trouble. The dungeons would have been split into individual cells where as many as 10 prisoners would be kept at once. Stone blocks and cobblestone blocks and stone bricks. Is that mossy stone brick blocks? What is that? And iron bars and cobblestone and stone blocks. Torch, 6 blocks across, mossy stone bricks, and 7 blocks across, and bed, and 4 blocks up, and iron bars, and then cauldron, and hay, and fence. And cauldron and hay and fence, spruce fence, iron door, and andesite and cobblestone blocks, 14 blocks across, cobblestone. The mossy stone brick blocks, and 15 blocks across, and then 15 blocks of cobblestone across, and then and cobblestone is mostly made with this wall. Yeah, cobblestone. Yeah, this wall is mostly made of cobblestone. Okay, so and andesite 2 and stone brick blocks, cobblestone. and 4 blocks up. Bars. Then iron bars. Then 4 blocks up. Then iron bars and cobblestone blocks. And stone brick blocks. Mix it up. Are you the kind of ruler who will let their prisoners live in relative comfort? Mix it up. Are you the kind of ruler who will let their prisoners live in relative comfort, or consign them to wallow in the filthy depths of your dungeon? And use these ideas to unite your imagination and create an exceptional dungeon that will deter anyone from entering your realm uninvited. And dungeon layout. And dungeons can be designed. And dungeon layout. And dungeons can be designed as a single massive room, or divided into individual cells. And so each prisoner has their own space. And levers combined with iron doors ensure that they can only be opened by guards on the outside of the cells. And this plan shows a basic layout of cells in a small dungeon, but as many cells as necessary can be added. Basic layout. Bed, 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 bed. Stone brick is the walls, then cobblestone. And impenetrable walls. Invading clans may try to launch an assault on the dungeon to free their members. And a siege-safe dungeon can be made by filling walls with a curtain of lava to hurt anyone foolish enough and to try to break through lava around. And then stone brick blocks. Then bed, 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 bed. Bed, 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 bed. Then iron door, iron door, iron door, iron door. Then stone brick blocks. Then cobblestone. Then iron bars. An arbalete. And if a prisoner is causing problems with the other inmates, they can be given a lengthy spell in the arbalete, a special type of dungeon accessible only through the ceiling. Create a lever-controlled trapdoor on top of a small obsidian room to drop them down into the lonely pit. And the bottom of the pit should be built below the floor level to keep the troublesome prisoner out of sight. And stone brick stairs, cobblestone, and andesite, and oak wood slabs, and then iron trapdoors, and then 2 of them. Yeah, it looks like 2 iron trapdoors. And also in lever and stone brick slabs and stone brick stairs and cobblestone blocks. in 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 the side blocks and stone brick blocks and iron bars. And then basic dungeon. The dungeon doesn't need to be extravagant. It's only going to be used by the raiders and thieves after all. If the kingdom is running low on resources, wood and dirt blocks can be used to make a dungeon, then replaced with stronger blocks when possible. And stretch rack. An iron maiden. And prisoners can dig through dirt without tools, so build a basic dungeon deep enough so they can't find their way back to the surface. And tortured chamber. This dark, dank room is reserved for the worst mobs that stumble upon the kingdom, and filled with gloriously creative inventions and devices of discomfort. Some rules may deem this room too cruel, even for creepers and zombies. And dunking stool. Levers. And levers, then andesite blocks, and then cobblestone blocks, and stone brick blocks, and stone brick stairs, and spruce fence, and oak fence, and then spruce plank, and spruce wood planks. And spruce wood slabs. Or could it be spruce planks? We'll decide later. I'll ask the questions. A stone brick slab. A skeleton head. And iron bars. And spruce stairs. And stone block. And redstone dust. Anvil. And then crafting table. And then cobblestone wall. And cobblestone blocks, and then mossy stone brick, then mossy stone brick, then stone brick blocks, and then andesite, so it's that many blocks across right there. It's just that many blocks wide, that many blocks. Okay, so it's that many blocks in height. And so yes, it's in. And so it's that many blocks high and up, and it's that many blocks across, up, across, and that many blocks across, and that many blocks across. Even though it doesn't say, you can pause the video. and count that many blocks up. Okay. Village. We got a lot to discover in this book. Village house. Village house. A medieval kingdom needs loyal subjects to rule over, and they need somewhere to live. And build lots of these basic homes to create somewhere for your. And build lots of these basic houses. And build lots of these basic houses to create somewhere for your villagers to live, thrive, and hide from hostile mobs at night, and use simple blocks like wood and cobblestone, and to recreate the simple style of buildings that were around in medieval times. And indeed, instead of glass windows, poor families would have finished roll windows, lattice frames, and covered in treated fabric. COVID-19 death toll tops 100,000 worldwide. That is a lot of deaths from the coronavirus. Oh my gosh. Exploded build tip. The roof of the house hangs over the walls. To make this, add an extra block. On top. Build tip. The roof of the house hangs over the walls. To make this, add an extra block on front of the wall and place the stairs on top, then destroy the block. Then dark oak wood planks, 14 blocks wide. Dark oak stairs, 4, 5, 6, 7 up there. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going over there. That many dark oak wood planks going across like over there. And 13 blocks across. And then 7 blocks up. Dark oak wood stairs. And 12 blocks across. And 12 blocks across. Then 5 blocks up. And a spruce fence. Dark oak wood slab. 5 blocks across. And then 3 blocks across. And 4 blocks up. And 4 blocks up. And 11 blocks. And 11 blocks across. And 8 blocks across. And 11 blocks across. And then jungle wood planks. Cobblestone. Dark oak wood, 12 blocks across, top, and 5 blocks up of the then dark oak wood, spruce fence, dark oak wood slab, And 5 blocks across. Most houses would be built on stone foundations so that the wooden frame wouldn't rot and fall apart. Mix it up. In a village full of identical houses would look boring, but there are lots of things you can do to make each dwelling unique. Of course, you can change the shape of the buildings and the blocks they are constructed from, but there are lots of different features you can add too. Medieval bungalow. To create a difference between the houses of the village, some of them can be built with just a ground floor. Adding walls inside the house would make the rooms really small, so place beds, furnaces, and other household furniture in the same space without any partitions. Without any partitions. An annex on the side of a house with a roof and space to roam. Is perfect for keeping pets. And wooden trapdoors can be used for a simple open window effect. An elevated house. Then build a house on top of a sturdy ground floor, and so that villagers can live safely out of the reach of spiders, creepers, and other hostile mobs. And the lower floor is only accessible from the interior of the house, and so it's the perfect place to install a panic room or tunnel leading to a secret exit. And just in case the village is attacked. And the bottom floor of the house can be used as a storage room. Add support pillars to the staircase using cobblestone fence blocks. Nice. And add cobwebs to the top of a chimney to make it look like a spouting smoke. An interior decoration. Adding exciting decorations to houses can make them much more attractive places to live. In different combinations of plants, flowers, torches, crafting tables, furnaces, signs, paintings, and customizable item frames will create unique houses. Avoid anything too modern though. And like the jukebox. And make a fireplace by placing netherrack blocks in the floor, then light it with flint and steel. And paintings can cover a space on the wall. Then paintings can cover a space on the Then paintings can cover a space on a wall Then paintings can cover a space on a wall of up to 4x4 blocks. And to make a painting appear at this size, the painting will need to be placed on the bottom left square of the space. Fortress facts. Pets kept in medieval times always served a purpose. Dogs were used for security and hunting, while cats would catch rats around the house. Make a fireplace by placing netherite blocks in the floor, then line it with flint and steel. A royal house. Further out from the castle walls in bigger royal house. And then further out from the castle walls and bigger sections of land. And there should be more royal houses with huge open expanses around them. The land can be used to plant carrots, wheat, pumpkins, and more, so that villagers can trade with others at the market. And the roof can be made tall and curvy by stacking wood blocks on top of each other at certain points. And wood planks. And surround crops with a fence to stop any wild animals ruining them. Market Square. The market square is the hub of commerce and activity in your medieval kingdom. Everything you could possibly need for your kingdom can be found at one of the stalls in the square. Townspeople will be treating and traders would have townspeople will be trading everything from weapons and potions to crops like pumpkins and potatoes. And traders would have specialized in selling a single type of item. And grocers would sell food, blacksmiths offered weapons and metalwork, while farmers would trade in livestock. That many blocks across. Wait, tells you right there. Anyways, the markets were the heart of any town. In fact, the very definition of a town, as opposed to a village, used to be that it had a market. And that many blocks across, 8 blocks across, wool, 8 blocks across, spruce wood slabs, 8 blocks across, wool, 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 wool. 9 blocks across, 9 blocks across, 9 blocks of dark oak wood, stairs, and 9 blocks of dark oak wood stairs, 9 blocks across every wall on this building right here. But how many blocks up? I guess we'll figure that out, huh? 4 blocks up, spruce stairs, then black carpet, then carpet, then 18 blocks across, then dark oak fence, and then stone bricks, then flowers, and then gravel and cobblestone, and 5 blocks across, and wooden trapdoor, and 5 blocks of cobblestone across, stone brick in the middle right there, stone brick right there, there, and 18 blocks across of stone bricks and dark oak fence. And flowers, and flowers, and flowers, and chiseled stone brick, chiseled stone brick, chiseled stone brick, chiseled stone brick, dark oak wood fence, dark oak wood fence, dark oak fence, dark oak fence, dark oak fence, dark oak fence, and then carpet, and 10 blocks across for that one right there, and 10 blocks of cobblestone across, and spruce wood going up, 4 blocks up each wall.